Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I have just got in from an afternoon out with my mother and we had a lovely time. She has decided that I have started to waddle at 7 months pregnant. Waddle. She decided to tell me in the middle of Sephora on the top of her lungs. I am here tonight. It is the night time. I have my whole room lit up. My studio is currently just got a whole lot of mess in it. So we're in the bedroom and yeah, night filming. I did say on Instagram I'd film yesterday. It went a little bit awry and I couldn't get to it. But nevertheless, I am here today with a April favorites video and a mini haul from today. Just mini. I want to show you a few things, so let's get into it. In here is a favorite from April. They aren't in here. I put them back in here because I did use this with them. This is now gone back into like storage. The actual Vuitton sunglass case in the in Monogram. But they do buckle up the edge a little bit because the Sunnies are quite large. The favorites that I'm showing you are the Sunnies. And that's how I carried them for the month of April, but their actual baggie is this because it is, again, I mentioned in my online haul video that these are my Quay Australia collaboration with Blake Nichol from Pretty Little Liars. I mentioned these. These are my my black Vivienne aviators. They are now online on Quay Australia. I'm going to leave the link below. So many people ask me where they're from. My brother-in-law made me get him a pair because he loves them. And yeah, they're phenomenal. I just sat on mine last month. A prego woman sitting on Sunnies is not good. I managed to sort of get them back in shape. They're hideously dirty, but again, a pair of just fab black Sunnies to hide behind. These are just them. This was definitely a favorite for April. I got this, I hauled this in a Sunday market haul, and it is a beautiful long knitted cardigan, would we say draped coat from Imonni in Melbourne. And I rocked it a ton. It was sort of all over Instagram. It goes all the way down. It's so long and it goes all the way down to my mid-calf. My wardrobe, my pregnancy wardrobe has been, you know, big long coats and then just sort of, you know, maternity Spencers and leggings underneath. Like this is a Jerusha cardigan and it's so comfortable that way. I did not think I was going to be like a bodycon pregnant mama look, meaning showing the bump, but anything big and baggy, I feel like a tent. I'm sure you girls will understand and agree with me. You feel like a tent and you just feel big and frumpy. You feel bigger than you are, actually. So the bodycon look has actually worked for me with big jackets over the top. So this guy has just been phenomenal. Rocked it a lot. There's the label. I will leave the link below to these guys. They're from Melbourne, Australia, so that is fabulous. I've wanted to show you, actually the whole time, you know, I wanted to tell you guys I was pregnant, but obviously now I can show you. So this is my Kikki K Baby Notes. What would we call it? Journal or document entry and organizer. It is fabulous if you are pregnant as well or trying to get pregnant or looking into it, or even if you've had your baby, there is a section in this for once the baby's born. Firstly, it's Kikki K, so the stationery is absolutely amazing and gorgeous, and it's got all these polka dots on it and it's just so cute. It's got a little page marker that holds it shut. Everything that I get I put in the back, there's a little container holder. I put it in the back here. There's a bookmark. It had a big tassel, but mine fell off. So any cards or leaflets or coupons or receipts or flyers, I put them in there. It's really gorgeous with striping. Let me just get rid of some of these. Oh my god, how cute. Oh, we'll show you this because it's just too cute. This is my boy. Oh no, he's so cute. That was my 20-week scan. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's like such a good boy. My husband was like, why are you saying the baby in your stomach is a good boy? I'm like, he's such a good boy. I said, oh honey, trust me, you would know if I was having a bad pregnancy, you'd know about it. He is a good boy, trust me. A lot of people have asked me to do like pregnancy vlogs. I don't really know if that's like my zhuzh. I'm probably just gonna stick to my main content that I do. But I will tell you that I think hereditarily I've picked up from Jillian just that kind of, I don't like saying it, like my cousin was really sick in her pregnancy and she's like, oh, are you just hating it? And I'm like, I'm pretty tired, but you know, touch wood, I just love it. I'm, you know, no sickness. I'm one of those really boring pregnant women who are just really happy and healthy, thank God. And yeah, like I just love it. I think I've been through too much in my past health-wise to really see it as being sick or anything. Like I'm like, this is nothing compared to actually being really sick. So yeah, I'm obviously very blessed and lucky to have a good, happy pregnancy. On that note, congratulations to my gorgeous friend Lisa. She just had her second baby boy. We have similar pregnancies. If you want to watch vlogs, go watch hers. They're fantastic, and we're very similar like that, her and I, same sort of pregnancies. Anyway, this Baby Notes is really, really good. So I'll open it up to the front page and you can just see there, it's got all these tabs in the front, which are getting you prepared for the birth and things like that, so things you need to do. And then in the second half, it's got all the second half of tabs for when your baby arrives. So memories, you know, details, appointments for the baby and things like that. So it keeps you so organized, like ridiculously organized. And I will show you that. What one can I show you? Labor. Okay, so things like you'll go into labor and it will give you, you know, their rundown, and a board of women made this all up from Kikki K design team that have had children. And then it will tell you checklists, so you can go through their version of a checklist and things you will need. So then on this next page, it's got like mummy's bag. What have I got? Mummy's hospital bag, baby's hospital bag, and you know, there's many different lists online, like on thebump.com and Baby Center and stuff, but this is just so cool. It's so good to have. I take it to every appointment. I write my notes in it so that I can talk to my OB about like what's been going on or whatever. So this is definitely a favorite. It's been a favorite. I think Mum got it for me in, I want to say March, but it's really, really good. Okay, I've really got to pick up the pace. This is a favorite. OMG, if you have been thinking about a cosmetic case, but the PM is too small for your lifestyle because it is the half moon shape, it's about this big, and maybe you want to stand items up in it, not lay it down, go, that's a big deep breath, go and try out the GM. Go and look at it, go and see it. It is so great. It's just so great. I know that I'm obsessed with pouches. I know that I have probably way too many, but honestly, they work for my lifestyle. They're really, really handy. This is what I have in it at the moment. I have a couple of hand sanitizers. I have my Chanel compact mirror. I have my compact little brush. This was in my Birkin when I was carrying it. I have my Chanel lip balm. I have a couple of pens. I have a couple of USBs, and that's pretty much it. It's just got so much more room though. I could put so much more in it if I needed it. Obviously, if you're downsizing into a handbag, this isn't probably the cosmetic case for you. But if you're traveling and you have larger handbags, oh, it's just a compartment inside a bag. Or you're looking, you know, you can't get your hands on, say, you know, if you wanted an internal pochette for your Neverfull or something, this is a great piece instead of that, because it's an internal like pouch, but it holds so much. Really, really does. If you're looking for the Toiletry 26 in Monogram, which is the much bigger square, and you wanted to stand stuff up, for a little bit more of a compact size because of the shape, this is really comparable, and it's just amazing. And in Ebene, I'm having a Damier Ebene moment. Lastly, the bag for the month of April was my COUTURE 25. I was rocking this a lot, but I wanted to show you it because from my Birkin, which is behind me and just sleeping for the moment until it gets its bag organizer, I put the charm on the COUTURE 25 to show you the charm that I picked up a couple of videos ago. The Malletage charm. I looked it up. I spoke to Serena the other week. It's from the Mal collection, the Mini Mals and the Mal Armors, which is what it is. I can't speak. The quilting look of it. So see how it kind of looks like quilts. That shape is an inspiration from the inside of Louis Vuitton trunks back when he first designed trunks. So that's what the Mal collection is. So Mini Mals and things like that. So this is the charm from that collection. Apparently I just had no idea of that. I know there was a strong opinion, a lot of opinions on the Louis Vuitton bag charm in the chain on my Birkin, and people saying that it was tacky and it cheapened the Birkin, when I was telling you that I don't like twillies and I probably wouldn't wear the poof, like a Fendi poof, and I would never invest in an Hermes bag charm like the horse and stuff, because that's just not me. I'm not very frilly. I'm more like a staple kind of gal, and I like bling, so this worked for me. I get that people don't, it's not all people's cup of tea, but the thing is, the charm in my eyes versus like the fur ball. I showed my mum a picture of a blogger with a Birkin with a Fendi poof on it, and she was just like, where did she get that poof? Like a $2 store? Okay, Jillian has no filter, but I was on the ground laughing because I don't know, people never really call the poof, the Fendi poof, tacky, or they never say don't put Fendi on, you know, Hermes or something, but the second they saw I put Vuitton, it was just like, yeah. Anyway, that was interesting to see all those comments, but nevertheless, it's a useful charm. It's useful on my Birkin, and it can go on my COUTURE 25 as well. I am back. No time lapsed for you, but I actually went and had a break because my kid was like, get the hell off me. Now on to my mini haul from today. The first thing I will start with was from my father. I call my dad Pop because, well, he's British and it's just, you know, it's so traditional. So I'll say, Pop called me this morning and said, you have to come over and pick your mum up from our house before you go on your afternoon trip. I have something for you. I actually have something for my grandson to be. And I was like, what? They went out to breakfast this morning, and in the shop he picked out 2 little gifts, and I just almost cried because he picked them out. I said to him, did Jillian make you choose these? He said, no, I chose them. Oh my god. It's just the fact it's from him. He was so excited that this one's a little, you know, a little thing for them to grab. It's got the kind of cellophane noise. It's a little mouse or fox. And then it's a shaker. And it's from Nana Hutch. Is that it? Yes, Nana Hutch Company. Just there. And it's so gorgeous. These whole knitted toys are so cute. He loved it so much because of the googly eyes, he told me. So my dad is just so cute. So Nana Hutch, what a gorgeous little, oh, it's so cute. And then this is a little security blanket, and it's a monkey. Oh no, I just love it. So he chose these himself, and this is where the security blanket is from. Oh no, I just love it. How cute. Oh my god, my dad is just absolutely gorgeous. So these mean so much because he chose them himself, not Jillian telling him what to choose, which is usually the way it goes. Then the mini haul mainly is from Sephora and David Jones. It is some replacement items. I am so happy that there is a Sephora not only now in Sydney, in Pitt Street Mall in the city. We didn't go there. We went to Macquarie Centre. I'm just like, wow, the Macquarie Centre in Ryde, Sydney got a Sephora. That's like big, that's tickets. You know, they got tickets on themselves. So they've got a Zara, a Sephora, an H&M, a Forever 21. Like, this is big for Australia. I know you guys probably are like, what? But it's just awesome. So their Sephora is in Macquarie Centre. I picked up items that were pretty much kind of replacements. This is the solid cleaner for my beauty blenders. It is fantastic. So it's just a little palette of kind of soap, and you wet your beauty blender, you wet the actual palette inside, swirl it around, and it completely cleans your beauty blenders. You can also clean brushes in here. You just swirl them around with water and it cleans them. Really, really good. So it was good to get a backup of that. Is another backup of Katvon D. So it was really nice that actually this Sephora had Katvon D. So it's a Katvon D felt tip black eyeliner. So this is the same one that I was using, and it's in the colours called Trooper. I had hauled this when I last went to Sephora with my friend Lisa, the world according to Lisa. But it's just fantastic. If you're not a fan of felt tip liners, you just got to keep practicing. But they really, if you just practice enough, they make a really nice precise line and make a good wing as well. I think it's totally up to you, but I really like it. So I repurchased that. The repurchase was my Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverley Hills in the dark brown. I think these things are great, not only because, maybe it won't focus because of the metallic, there we go. I think these things are great, not only because, well, the Brow Wiz itself is really good, the actual crayon, and they don't break. Well, mine didn't, my first one didn't. I hope I don't jinx myself with this one. Also so great because they're two-ended with the wind up pencil on one end, and then, which we'll show you. Oh no! This is the definer brow. Oh no. Oh, okay. I didn't look at the packaging properly. This isn't just the Brow Wiz, this is the rectangular brow. Alright, so this isn't Brow Wiz, it's the brow definer. Jerusha made a mistake. It's the, you can see it's a rectangular tip, almost like an angled brush tip. And it helps you define strokes and make almost like hairline. We'll try this out. It's in the dark brown, which is fine because that's the colour. But what I was saying, I should have known it wasn't it, because this is a lot bigger. Look, Jerusha. What I was saying is great is it has a really good spoolie on the end. A really firm spoolie, so it's really nice to brush out your brows. Bugger! Oh well. That's alright, we will try it out, I guess. We'll see how we go. And lastly, I picked up a Sephora brush, the actual Sephora brand. I picked up one of their brushes because I really wanted a nice flat concealer brush, which is what this is, what the brush looks like. It is soft, but it is firm enough to just really carve out around my brows and just put all of the concealer on and then put a setting powder over the top. Stopped in at David Jones because, okay, I caved. You may have noticed if you watched my last vlog with my mum when we went to Bondi Junction, Westfield Bondi Junction, I asked her if I should get Hydra Beauty Cream from Chanel, and she was like, no, you don't need more. But I had run out, and I'm a sucker, okay? I'm just a sucker. I'm a sucker for the smell. You guys have heard me rave about this stuff and what it smells like. If you have not tried the Hydra Beauty line from Chanel and you just want to give it a try, like just give it a try. My skin is amazing at the moment. It might be to do with pregnancy. Look, I just sleep better when I have this on. I've said it in other videos. It is the most amazing face cream. It smells like heaven. I'll pop it open when I've just finished my last one, but I'm just going to show you the packaging there. It's unbelievable. It just smells like water lilies and roses and peaches, and it is beautiful. And then the last thing I grabbed from David Jones is this. This is the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder, and I had really wanted to get my hands on these. Obviously, I've seen a lot of beauty vloggers. All the Ipsy girls have this. They are completely enablers for any kind of makeup. And it is, this is the packaging for it. So it's Laura Mercier and it's loose. So it's not a white translucent color like my Marc Jacobs palette. This is my Marc Jacobs palette. I've shown it before. This isn't loose, but it's a translucent powder, so it's white. I love this for setting under the eyes and maybe setting my foundation, but to also bake and set under the eyes, I really wanted to get this just to brighten up and just to try it out really. So it's the translucent, let me put the lid back on. So here are all the details. It is the translucent from Laura Mercier, and it's got a bit of a tint to it. It's not the white one. And I was really happy to get my hands on it. So that is it. That concludes my April favourites for 2016. I know they're late, but hey, better late than never. And my mini haul from today. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be really great. I will see you in my next video, guys, which will now be my luxury wallet collection and mini review of those wallets coming next. Hope everybody is doing really well, guys. Take care. Peace.